Hello, humans and pets. This was suggested by one of our fans.
Yeah.
They said, we have not lived until we tried a Tate's cookie green bag.
And we have never had a Tate's cookie any bag.
It'll be up right there. You can see the comment. And I replied with something like, it's on our list. Because I'm very boring and unoriginal. But look at what we got today. They were like $6 or $7 each bag.
Okay.
All right. They were on the pricier side compared to Chips Ahoy. You know, but it says it's a little bake shop in every bite.
I do think I've seen this before.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean like
I've never had one.
I've never had one, but so chocolate chip cookie,
Oatmeal raisin, coconut crisp cookie,
that sounds good.
and white chocolate macadamia nut
That sounds
cookie.
even better.
So
We're gonna
I
start
think
with the chocolate
this
chip.
order is perfect.
Yep.
Chocolate chip's my least favorite. Oatmeal raisin is personally my favorite cookie. Which
I'm fully expecting this should taste like my mom's homemade cookies.
it's like $7. It better.
That's what I'm hoping for. It has
A bag for freshness.
Okay.
We got 2 packs of what? 6 or 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. So 14 cookies in total.
Now I will say, to look at them, my mom always had
You can smell it.
nice fluffy chocolate chip cookies. We're gonna have to put these I wrecked it for.
These are like a
security.
thin, crispy guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll show them to you. Because I can't.
Well,
He's already eating them. It's a cookie.
now you can definitely hear the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I like my chocolate chip cookies chewy.
Me too. Me too. But these are solid.
That being said, there's none of that processed taste that we had with the fudgy striped ones the other day. The fudge ones. It tastes like a legitimate chocolate chip cookie, like a good one.
These are solid.
Like we need a glass of milk. I can't believe
No,
we
you
don't
don't.
have a glass of milk to dip.
You
in.
don't need a glass of milk. Nobody does that.
Leave a comment down below if you do that.
I do it with Oreos, but I don't drink milk really. So
That's actually very good. That's actually very good.
so far that's the best.
I'm not like a cookie guy usually, but that brings me back. Like back when I didn't mind eating cookies, because my mom was a good baker, so she would bake, something. Because of course it's way cheaper
Yeah.
if you make it, from homemade. But
Chocolate chip cookie is probably one of my least favorite cookies because it's boring.
see,
But it's a
honestly,
classic.
I shouldn't say this out loud, but I'm gonna. I would like chocolate chip over oatmeal raisin, but then when someone has oatmeal raisin, I'm always like, oh, that's really good.
Oatmeal raisin's the best. But I don't know how they're
don't
gonna do
know.
it. There's really bad or really good. There's no in
Again,
between.
oatmeal raisin to me always had a chew to it. These are
Yeah.
thin. They appear
might
they're
be
going to be
crispy.
crunchy again.
They're just more dense and they're delicious, man. It's a whole different cookie.
I had 2 raisins in that one bite. The raisins are very chewy. If I have any complaint so far, these are very good too. If I have any complaint, I like a thicker cookie so it stays chewy. That would be my only complaint. Other than that,
I'm a chewy guy.
this is very good. Oh,
This is better. But if you disagree, we'll go with yours.
they're both very good. I almost want to tie them because they're 2 different cookies. But
They're all different cookies.
I know I'm gonna give. So there's room for error.
What would you
I would
rather
give
eat?
this like. I think I'd go back to the chocolate chip. I think I
Really?
would. I would eat them both, but I think if I'm gonna go at one, I'd go back to the chocolate chip.
I could eat all those oatmeal cookies. Would probably stop at 1 pack of chocolate chip.
Okay. So you're. So if,
I'm an oatmeal raisin guy.
Are we numbering them? So what do you give it?
I'd give the oatmeal cookie a solid 9. It's delicious.
Okay.
Chocolate chip cookie is like a 8.5. They're really close, but
Okay. They are very close. I will say that. Get your nose out of there, buddy.
now this one
What is
is
this?
the coconut crisp,
crisp.
which I love me some coconut.
Oh, big coconut smell.
Big coconut flavor.
I don't think my mom ever made. She made like ginger snaps and stuff. I don't think she ever made anything like this. I've had this in. This reminds me of when you get the
Sponge.
shins.
Oh.
What's a sponge?
Yeah, you had a sponge. We did it as a review. Has like all the elements or something.
I vaguely remember what
It's
that
like
is.
marshmallow, coconut. Fun guy.
You know when you get the sugar cookies? Some of them have like the coconut flavor. It brings me in a line of them. I think I would eat these first. I think I like these the best.
I'd tie them
So
with
far.
the oatmeal raisin.
Um,
They're good.
I could say that it was a decent oatmeal raisin. I just remember my mom's, it was thick and chewy, and same thing with the things. This, I like the crispiness of it. I love the coconut flavor.
I like all my cookies chewy, but
Yeah.
I like crispy cookies too.
Those coconut ones are a dynamite. You know why, too? They remind me of the Girl Scout. Just open. The Girl Scout Samoas, because it's got that coconut flavor.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite. If I'm going to eat a Girl Scout
Not
cookie.
tagalongs?
No, because I never even knew those existed.
Yeah, but you know they exist now.
I still like the Samoas just because
Really?
that was the only one I used to always look forward to.
And he's not a thin mint guy.
Not a Thin Mint guy. Can I eat them? Yes.
White
Do I like
chocolate
'em?
macadamia nut.
This makes me think. This brings me to when we were in Hawaii. Everything was macadamia. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that this is going to be. Let me clear my palate. I really like them coconut ones.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to do a number, the coconut would be a 9. And these two would both be like 8.5s. You know what I mean? I could either day I could eat either one of them.
Yeah. You're right, we haven't lived. I mean, these are solid. I mean, for like a cookie you can buy in the store, not like a pastry area. You know, it's like,
No.
these are solid.
Again, my only complaint is the crunch. Other than that, these are very good. I guess my next question is: you say these are like $7. You don't get a ton of cookies.
6 or 7, yeah.
What did you pay when you just bought the Oreos and stuff? How much were those? Do you remember?
Oreos are more expensive. They're probably like 4 to 5. But the fudge cookies were on sale for $3. So this is double the price.
For a quarter of the cookies.
I think it was.
For a quarter of the
I have the
cookies.
thing. $6.29 each bag, where we are. So it's roughly double, but they are way better, and I don't like the other ones. So
They taste more homemade. That is a solid cookie. I want to.
that was really good.
Take half of this.
That's more than half.
I like those, but there's something about the chocolate that might boost that over the macadamia nut for me.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like I just like that mixture of the cookie and the chocolate over the macadamia nut. But the macadamia nut is they're very good. But I still think I like these little crisps the best. I like that coconut crisp on it. Now, do they have one of these with the? One of my favorite things is every once in a while she would get like the peanut butter chips, and we'd have and she'd make a cookie with the peanut butter chips. That would be top tier to me.
Yeah.
Like, that would throw it over the edge. But I mean, these are all solid. It's expensive for cookies, but
Yeah, but
they do taste more upscale than like the Chips Ahoy or the other ones we did.
I'd be more likely to get these over them.
Okay, yeah, because you're not a cookie guy usually.
Yeah.
Although you wouldn't notice that he's playing Cookie Monster over there. So you're gonna go back oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin's my favorite cookie. I'm sure eventually I'll find a cookie that I like more than it, but it's just so good to me, and I don't like oatmeal. And raisins are kind of black.
I know that's
oatmeal
the
raisin
funny
cookies
thing.
are the best form of both.
Oh, this was a little piece, and I just tried to get it without wrecking the whole bag, but I wrecked the whole bag.
Try an oatmeal raisin.
Those are solid.
Not an oatmeal raisin guy.
I don't mind it. You know, it makes me feel like I'm having a breakfast. Again, my only issue with every one of these cookies is if these were soft, they'd be 10 out of 10.
These are the softest.
They'd be 10 out of 10s if they were soft, to me. I don't like a crunchy cookie.
I appreciate it, but I would rather have it chewy.
It is a very good oatmeal raisin.
They're all really good. Definitely check them out.
I mean, but makes me
to.
surprised you like oatmeal raisin cookies, but anytime you get like a granola bar, you don't like it, and it has a similar taste.
No, it doesn't.
To me, they do.
Oatmeal and granola, I feel like, are two different things.
To me, they have a similar texture.
I like my
taste
my parfaits no granola.
No, I prefer the granola.
I'd rather have Chex Mix in my parfaits.
These are all solid. These are all
My Chex would be good.
These are all good compared to the ones we did the other day. I'm not a cookie eater, but I don't mind any of them. A nice cup of tea, dip it in
Your
it,
biscuits and tea?
a nice cup of coffee, or a nice
Nobody wants coffee.
a nice glass of milk, and I'd be in.
You're gonna read the newspaper too? You're gonna
Yeah,
sit
you read the
down,
newspaper. Yeah.
dip your oatmeal raisin in the cup of joe, and then
I gotta stop eating this because I have.
you can smell it.
We have a
You
ton
can
of food
smell
on
it, right?
the smoker
We got
right
the smoke
now.
of the Sugarly Gravity Fed 980.
We haven't done a review in a while. We've already done that. I have a pork butt out there,
And some cream
And,
cheese.
some loaded cream cheese that I make, but we've already done that as a review. So
Yeah, you can check that out. It's on the
I
channel.
still do want to get, now that I got the smoke up, hopefully working again. It just went up in temp again. I have to go back out and check it once this video is over. But if
Yeah.
we can get it so it's working again, I still would like to do a brisket. We've still never
that'd
done a
be cool.
brisket in it.
Yeah, definitely. Leave a comment down below if you want to see that. Please subscribe. We're getting close. YouTube is changing their monetization guidelines. So if we get like so many watch time per hour, you can get monetized at 500 rather than 1,000 apparently. That's what I've been told. So
We'll see what
we'll
happens.
see what happens. But definitely check out Less Cash More Mash. Get them to 500.
Yep, we're close.
That would be cool. They're close. They'll like do a little dance.
We're just over 4.
They do whiskey reviews, so you can go check them out. They're pretty fun. Check out my music channel. I have a new song that might be coming out tomorrow, might be coming out today, might be already out for you, all right? It's a new song with a music video and a little snippet at the end of what's going to be on my next album. The song will be on the end of the album, but we have other things, so go check that out if it suits your fancy. With that being said, all right, thanks for watching. Thanks for the suggestion. If you want to have more suggestions on the channel, leave them down below. And hope you enjoyed the video.